Hi everyone, welcome to today's daily update on Bitcoin USD on the Bybit chart. Today is the 13th of April 2022. Bitcoin has been slowly ranging. As I mentioned yesterday, here was clear support. We went up, rejected slightly from the PDEQ, and then rejected back to the lows. We created a new daily level. Okay, so definitely a level to be aware of in today's trading, in my opinion. It's standing at $39,511. For now, the mindset is really small. The ideas are still really small as we haven't moved much. So not much to add compared to yesterday. I wanted to share that this harmonic for me is still in play. Okay, guys. Even if we could take the low right now, the harmonic will still be in play for me. To cancel this harmonic, I would like to see this weekly loss, which is standing at 37,776. So if that weekly will be lost, then I will be forgetting about this idea. But until now, support is support until proven otherwise. Let's go into, let's zoom in what happened to the price action. So as I mentioned yesterday, we bounced here from the previous all daily, untapped daily, and reclaimed level by levels. Here we had created an order block, which I mentioned in the previous video that could be potential support. It went slightly lower before seeing a solid bounce on it. So let's say if we would have entered a low, that was still like 1.21%. So not negligible. But after this, you had to flip short directly because we then were facing resistance into the pocket. So that was a clear sign of weakness for Bitcoin on my end. So coming up, failing, bouncing from that order block shared, bouncing back and failing to make a higher high, that was clear resistance. So then that was a short, okay? You take the short back to the lows. So let's say that we're currently ranging. So let's go like this. We're gonna set the 25 OB. Okay, we're gonna edit it real quick. Put one here, okay? Ligne de tendance, we don't want it. Background, we don't want. And we want the lines to be extended. Okay, so you see, so right now, clear range action. Yesterday, bounce from here, create the high of this range, reject from the 25 in confluence with the Fibonacci pocket, gives us back to the low. Simple trading, you long the lows, you short the highs, okay? After that, when we go back to the lows, we see that we're having a clear resistance in today's price action. So today we are facing resistance. We were facing resistance actually all day into the pocket. Okay, so once again, this is bearish. I can also show you what was happening on the order flow today, as the price was making lower highs, okay, clearly lower highs, but the CVD kept on making higher high. So we were facing resistance right into the pocket, okay, while the CVD was being bearish. Guys, this is definitely no longs here. This is only shorts, as I shared in the group. Let me find the message. Personally, still waiting for lower for a nice solid bounce. Been busy, yeah, well, I've been busy today. That's why the video is really late. And I'm more focused on catching short as we're facing resistance for a while. And current price action is clearly in a downtrend. Okay, so right now, the idea is that we lost the 0.5, which was also the VWAP close from yesterday. Okay, you see, we lost it, came back, retested as resistance, and keep the fall down. So right now, it's either we have to swing failure pattern all these lows, so which is this low, because personally, I don't like this low. So you see here, a swing failure pattern. I'm going to tell you exactly why I don't like this low. If you go on the daily chart, you can see that there's clear unfinished business here. We tried to take the lows, it failed. There was like aggressive long gain, big aggressive long gain coming in, and failed to claim this low. Went up, failed. So the goal right now is to sweep these lows personally. Like I'm not taking any long until this is lost, okay? I will be only focused on short for now. That's it. Let's go check trading Excel chart. So as I was saying, massive bearish divergence with a lot of shorts opening and a lot of longs opening also, which is quite funny. Negative delta all along the way. Okay, so it's trapping traders. So clear sign for weakness and going lower. Right now we're hanging at the PDPOC. We have no CCV setup possible. Made PDPOC hold, I strongly doubt. I think it's coming in confluence right now with the 0.5 local Fibonacci. I prefer this here, the PD val, the daily not to hold personally, because like I said, I want these lows to be taken. There's a lot of stop losses here, a lot of people to wreck. So market makers, let them do their job. No doubt they will go and take it, whether it's today or tomorrow. Back into exo chart. So yes, I wanted to notice this. So you see how we're bouncing, but with barely any volume. So right now here we have about 25 million volume on this low, and on this low right here, even less. And I'm curious to see what about here. So 7.2 million and around 15 to 20 million here. So yeah, so okay, pretty good sign. We're still making higher highs, right? When zoom out, the CVD is clearly bullish. Okay, so the price is making higher high, and the CVD is making lower lows. However, so the bearish divergence that we were forming here clearly finished shaping up. All the way here, it played out, and now it made us drop into a bullish divergence. Okay, so that's something to pay attention to. My levels of interest for short today are still the same as yesterday. So it's starting, well, obviously from the top of the range, right? So I want to short the top of the range. The stop loss, we don't know yet. You can leave it here first. Okay, the target will be the low of the range. As for example, we go here, for example, the price do like something like that. Okay, then, okay, we ready? So the first trade I'll look is for here. Here is a nice order block. I think it's also a 4-hour block. I know it's even higher. So here also, it's a nice short around the 42. So, okay. So to be aware that this whole zone right here is definitely resistance. Okay. So we could reject anywhere within this area. I will pull the local fib for you. Okay. So local fib, which is the pocket coming right into this area of resistance, and also coming with the N-cord VWAP, the order block, and all this area that I mentioned yesterday. So that is definitely an area to pay close attention to. Of course, you don't preset. If the price just spikes through, you let it spike through, okay? You don't try to short. No. You watch the order flow. If you cannot watch the order flow, you use whatever tool you usually use to enter your trade, and you execute, okay? Yeah. So on my end on Bitcoin, I think that's it. Not much, okay? So 2 ideas. So a long and a short for today. So simple, right? So swing failure pattern, okay? The stop loss we don't know yet, with a target up here, approximately, or even closer maybe, because if we put another low, the pocket will come closer. So take profit will get closer to the price for sure. So 2 setup, okay? Long, swing failure pattern of the lows, long, take the highs or the block, short, okay? Simple trading, trade the range until it breaks, happy trading. I wanted to go back on a few outs also. I wanted to do a quick update on ETH BTC. ETH BTC is really nice, guys. It's currently breaking out the value area high, right? This is uptrend from the 9th of March, 2022. We had a nice wick down here to retest that daily. It's the second tap, resulted in about a 5% pump, counting those 2 candles, right? Which is quite nice. The next resistance for me on the BTC pair is the weekly, okay? Definitely setting an alert here. That's definitely a level I want to be monitoring. So, and the level to the downside is the point of control and the daily coming in right here. Okay, it's coming in with the 0.5. However, there's the local pocket that is coming slightly lower, but this seems a bit too far for now. Also lining up with the value area low and the monthly. Seems a bit too far for now because that would require at least another 10% drop, which I'm not seeing anytime soon, let's say. Yep, so for outs, good news, right? Pay attention. I'm also short on few outs. I'm short on Sol from yesterday. Took the short right here, I think. Yep, took the short right around here. Yeah. I'm also short on Alpha, which is currently finding support on the golden pocket. Let's pull this real quick. Oh wow, clear support on Alpha, guys. Okay, something to pay attention to. I might my stop loss is already at entry. I might need to NVJs to flip it on the other side. Yeah, this is for me clear support, value area low, make a higher low. Next target, point of control, right? Makes sense. Then I was on comp who I shorted also. Comp was nice because it went all the way down here, which was the order block, the daily order block, right? So it was a daily OB. So it went all the way down to my daily OB, which was my target. I closed, and after I got stopped out on entry, which I was completely fine with it. I managed to secure a good bag on it. I'm more than happy. KNC, clear short. I don't know if you guys remember, I shared that in the group a while ago. So the trade fully triggered. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this because yes, so take profit 1 already hit. Take profit 2 hit now. So target take profit 2. It's been already since our entry. Okay, so if you take this setup, so we already made 14% of taking profit, and the next take profit is about 20% lower. So yeah, definitely a great trade, guys. I hope more than one is on this trade with me, because I'll write it at least till here, you know. Okay, so yeah, that's it for me. Levels to be aware of on EXO. Let's have a look. Okay, so do we have any new naked point of control? Yep, still the same as yesterday, right? As 2 days ago. So the naked point of control, which is at 40,975. Below, we still don't have anything. And then the monthly levels, which we are all hiding. And this is ideally the target for the swing failure pattern I mentioned. Okay, the naked previous month point of control. Okay, that would be really nice. Let's fly on to the Igor session template. Yep, so still the same naked point of control that we created yesterday. It's still a resistance. It's funny how each session has just hovered over the same level nonstop. Wow, it tried a lot. Tried. Maybe take the lows, maybe of this, and try again. Will be nice. Okay, definitely a resistance to be aware of. It's coming with the VWAP close, the daily VWAP close. And we're gonna check the TPO template for the time point of control. Okay, so not much happening right now. Our next time point of control is all the way up at 42,200 with a nice single print and a selling tail to fill on the way up. Okay, so reclaiming the VAH, send us there. Yeah, for now, lower high, go lower, in my opinion. Okay, so that's where the levels are standing. I hope today's video helps. I know it's a bit shorter and a bit more abstract than usually, but hope it helps. And enjoy your day. Bye-bye.